Breaking news out of Prague, the capital of the Czech Republic. At least 14 people are dead, dozens more injured after a gunman opened fire at a university there. Police say the suspected shooter is also dead.
Czech officials are now asking people in the area to leave or to stay indoors. Joining us now with the very latest is NBC News foreign correspondent Molly Hunter. So, Molly, we know Prague's police president just confirmed in a press conference 24 people were injured in that shooting, in addition to the 14 killed. Take us through what happened here and what are people being advised to do right now?
Vicki and Joe, that's right. And we actually have a producer at that press conference. So if I look down at my notes, it is just to get the absolute latest for you guys. Our death toll that is reported by the police is more than 15. The attacker is also dead. And as you say, Vicki, at least 24 people injured. These numbers are not final. And the police really stress that this is an ongoing evacuation. This is an ongoing operation. They are still getting students out of Charles University. The site of the attack, and right now police are saying it was a single shooter attack just a couple of hours ago at Charles University, one of the oldest, largest universities in the country, right in the middle of the city. And I think you can see actually some video right there. You see police up on that balcony looking for students, trying to make sure that people feel safe coming out now that the attacker has been confirmed dead. But Charles University, right in the middle of the old town in Prague. Look, 4 days before Christmas, it's unclear how many students were actually on campus. Normally 46,000 or so go to this university, but we are trying to confirm actually how many people were in classrooms. But the area, you guys, in the old town would have been packed. It is incredibly popular, incredibly touristy. I'll just run you through a couple of the other very important notes that we are just getting from the police. They have identified the shooter as a 24-year-old male Charles University student. They stress the operation is ongoing. The bodies have not yet been identified of the victims, so they have not released names of the victims or of the shooter yet. And very important, the Interior Minister, who is also speaking at the press conference, has said there is no information that this incident would be connected to international terrorism. And the police add to that when asked about motive, is this seems like a premeditated violent attack. Now, we do not know what the motive might have been. We have no information kind of how the shooting actually started. Police are being very careful with the information they've been releasing. They continue to say at Charles University, when we look at statements from the Czech Prime Minister, from the Foreign Minister, from the President, who says he is deeply shocked by the events, they all mention the Faculty of Arts at Charles University. So we believe it happened right there. Look, the U.S. Embassy has also put out a blast to Americans who live in Prague to say, really listen to police, stay indoors at this time. But police have said at this moment, there's no imminent danger to anyone in the surrounding area. Guys.
All right, Molly Hunter with the very latest on this breaking news out of Prague. Thank you so much.
Thanks for watching. Stay updated about breaking news and top stories on the NBC News app or follow us on social media.